First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup.
From the gun, Mayfield. He completes it to Hunt. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Mayfield able to find Hunt out of the backfield. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. This duo locked in, 14 yards there, and a first down. Mayfield. And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack back at the 47-yard line. That's Cameron Hayward who got in there to take him down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon.
No gain on.
And that run was memorable for only one reason. There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases, no gain.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Escaping the pressure right. He can run. Now been hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Browns.
They ain't ready for us.
And he's into the end zone. It's a fumble return for a Browns TD. And Charles, look at the big fella. What a rumble that was. Not only to scoop it, but then take it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
And now you know they're going to have to hear about it from now on. The defensive backs, he's going to want to run with them, do their drills, the whole deal. He thinks he's the pace setter now.
It doesn't matter what happens in practice this week. He's smiling. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Almost able to intercept it. That's one he would have liked to have held on to on this first drive. Instead, 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Greedy Williams picks it off. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Now, Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball. And I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Cameron Hayward getting upfield to make the stop. He'll bite, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. T.J. Watt causing the disruption. He gets the sack.
Loss brings up 3rd down.
3rd and long for Mayfield. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
NFL kickers nowadays, they make things look so easy because normally from this range, about 2 out of 3. And this is not an easy kick.
Yeah, 20 years ago, you get where he was in that 50 range, maybe a little over. And it's a big kick, but now we just, if they leave it short, you're like, whoa, what happened? And that's what we have here.
Yeah, you're right. 20 years ago, we were saying run some more plays and get closer. Now we think they're definitely within range, and you're exactly right. When it comes up short, there has to be something that went wrong because they have plenty of leg.
And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 16 yards, a first down.
First down, Steelers.
Shotgun handoff to Samuels. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Off the play fake. Here's Roethlisberger. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Sione Takitaki showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4.
3rd and long.
On 3rd down, Roethlisberger eluding the pressure right. And he is going to go down. He will be sacked on the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Roethlisberger. And it is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And this defense will take over right at midfield. On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4.
Steven Nelson on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings
a
up
run for Nick Chubb.
At the 44-yard line.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 12 yards there and a 1st down. They went counter there offensively, and a couple of defenders were on skates for a second.
They certainly were. And you know what offensive linemen love about the counters and the misdirections? Sometimes you don't even have to block the defender. He can run himself out of the play if he doesn't read his keys properly.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. 10 more there and another 1st down.
That's another Browns first down.
They'll try to throw here. Mayfield. That's going to be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Well, they had a gain of 10 last time, now a gain of 20 here. And he takes this one in for a Browns score. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths, running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4, turned it over in their own territory, but the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the 1st down or to have the defense have to hold
but he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
Now we'll see what his offense can do. 23 yards the pickup there.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
On first down, McFarland. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
On 2nd and 11 now. Roethlisberger. He dumps this off underneath to McFarland. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead him to 4th down. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. They only needed a few inches, and they didn't get much more than that. But by about the width of a shoelace, they convert on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Myles Garrett. What a play by him. That's going to go as a loss of 13. Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. 3rd down. Roethlisberger. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now 4th down.
They've had multiple opportunities on offense and still haven't scored any points. Felt like they wanted to loosen things up, throw it downfield, and see if maybe they could get a big play and a quick strike.
Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he will have a first down here as they get into field goal range, down just shy of the 20. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. On first down, it's Roethlisberger. That is caught inside the 5. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster. And the Steelers have now made this a 1-score game. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
They're on 20-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they've got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there, that can change things in a big way. I say go ahead, take the knee, get on out for the half.
And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. Second down.
Austin Hooper.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
On second down, Mayfield again. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Tyson Alualu busting through to get him for a loss of 6. And it's complete. Hooper. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First down, Mayfield. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Here we go.
Final play of the half, Mayfield. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go.
Joe Hayden on the coverage.
So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. On the right hash, officially, this will be a 51-yard attempt. And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Steelers going to get the football first here, trailing on the scoreboard as we are back underway on EA Sports. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Pittsburgh.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
35-yard line.
Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. So now it's third and long, because remember, they also lose it down on the grounding call. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Olivier Vernon able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
And out.
They'll indeed go for it with Roethlisberger. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a second and 11. To throw, Mayfield. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb. And they'll get this down to the 10. 11 yards there, first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Not much there, only a yard. They only got a yard out of that last completion. And that makes this 2nd and 9. On the ground, it's Chubb. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
To Nick Chubb. Terrell Edmonds on the tackle. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 5.
They run it again with Chubb. And he goes backwards on this one. Losing yardage to the 7. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Point it right. Hey, check Mike 21. Check Mike 21. Guys, it's game situation. Let's go. Hey, check Mike 21.
Mayfield now. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes
Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Myles Garrett picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
2nd down.
They go play action now. Roethlisberger. He's going to air one out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Johnson was the intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
They certainly have the right read on that one. The weak spot in a cover 2 defense, right down the middle because it really stresses the safeties. And they're going to be a little bit frustrated they weren't able to connect on that one.
Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Now it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
I like what they tried to do there. Tried to hit him with something quick, get the ball in his hands, and hope he could make some yards after the catch and pick up a 1st down. Weren't able to do so on that play.
Now Landry. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Chubb on the counter. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. Now 2nd and 8 at the 32-yard line.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8. At the 32-yard line.
Mayfield to throw it. He'll let it go deep for Beckham. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, you got to think that sooner or later they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8.
Hey, check Mike 21. Check
Mayfield. They set up the screen to Chubb. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there.
4th down.
Now Mayfield on 4th down. Buying time to his left. He may try and... Now Mayfield lost the football. The Browns unable to move the chains on 4th down. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. When that ball popped free, we could hear it all the way up here. Those guys down on the field alerting everyone of the fumble. He's lucky that his offensive mates picked him up and jumped on him.
Yeah, and you have to think to yourself, and I'm sure they've been echoing it on the sideline and into the huddle. Guys, we have the lead. Just take care of the football. Don't make it easier for them to start to make a comeback.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up second.
And we're back now here in Cleveland. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Just a yard to go here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. They'll roll him out right. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Here's Roethlisberger. Setting up the screen, this is Samuels. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a Pittsburgh 1st down, a gain of 13.
And the Steeler 1st down.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, on maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on 1st down. They're ahead of the chains now.
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Every penalty so critical at this stage of the game as now they've got it 3rd and long. Again, it's Roethlisberger. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. 3 yards, all they can muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. 4th down, here's Roethlisberger. This is Johnson, he's got it. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That pickup goes for 25. What a flip of the script from 4th down to 1st.
1st down, Steelers.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown.
Pittsburgh.
From 17 yards out. And if the Steelers can convert the extra point, they will have the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. For the encore, if you know, you know. The Browns drive about to get started. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, This offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short.
On the tackle. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 30.
And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
The 38-yard line.
Chubb. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Cameron Hayward on the tackle.
4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
Check 26, check 26. Kill.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd.
On the carry, it's Chubb. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Mayfield. Not able to go anywhere that time. 2nd down. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. They run. Chubb. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 31.
Mayfield to throw. And it's caught off the deflection. And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. From the red zone now, Mayfield. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 7 yards there on the first down screen play. Nick Chubb. And he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Joe Hayden, the veteran, with a pick.
Browns 19. Steelers 14.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. He's going to let it fly. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Today's final.
Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. Coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.